I'm gonna wait to see somebody come on here. If nobody come, I'm just gonna talk, just because, and share the video, save it. I'm gonna play one song while I'm waiting for a couple people to come in this bitch. If nobody come, I'm still gonna get my message out, because what I learned is no matter if somebody listens or not, do what you want to do for your creative endeavors. So I'm still gonna do this video and save it. Some nice stuff going on in the sky right now. About to play this song real quick though. After this song, I'm most definitely gonna start talking about everything. Mercury is in Scorpio right now though, y'all. So don't get on nobody's dark side. Somebody will fuck you up right now and most definitely get even. It's to the point where they might get even, you might not even know it. But they might love that even better. So just don't get on nobody's bad side. Shit can get real dark right now. I've seen it. Take a shot. Get in my zone before I start this video.
Take you back, if I can't take the heat. Take you back, let's be real, cause you taking back me. This is hard, but I love you. Take me back, I take you back. Younger than love, so we prone to mistakes. I ain't gon' front like I know what it takes. I fucked up, then you fucked up, then it's fucked up, goddamn. Roll a little puppy, we just started trying. Love almost said it, and we just started trying. Took a leap of faith, still caught it. Tell me what it's supposed to do.
You love my zone before I start talking about this shit.
Don't tell me that I'm moving on. I can't take another heartbreak. Take you back, you're mine. If I can't take the heat, take you back, let's be real. If you taking back me. This is hard, but
I haven't got a script together. I never write scripts. I'm too all over the place. I'm trying to be together today.
Take you back. Why should I take you back when you wanna fuck this up? You wanna take this out and I know what you done. But you been mad, I'm too out of focus. You be moving with business. Now that's my mission. Yeah, that's why you different. Business ain't different. It's not your kind of attention. But I love you, but I do love right in this ride. You ain't right. Take you back, who am I if I can't take the heat? Take you back, let's be real, cause you taking by me. This is hard, but I love you, we fuck like that's just life. Take you back, I take you back. Take you back.
Alright, song almost over. Somebody get into this astro, rather somebody here or not. Just share this shit later.
This is hard, but I love you, we fuck like that's just life. Take you back, I take you back.
Get ready to fuck the remote. Alright, what's up everybody? Y'all know I'll be into my astrology shit. I ain't did no live in a minute talking about the aspects, but I'm here now. One of the most key aspects right now in the sky that I want to talk about, because it's gonna be real probably, is Mercury going into Scorpio. Now we all know Mercury is home to Virgo and Gemini. Mercury is, curious. It's all about analyzing, learning things, communicating. Mercury is also the mind, which we think about. Very curious planet, also Mercury is about just goes and learns, and it's really fast, but since it's in Mercury, since it's in Scorpio, Basically, everybody about to be on some dark ass shit in their mental. And it's also going to RX, retrograde. It's in the pre-shadow period of retrograde. Now, what retrogrades is when the planet moves or appears to move backwards. And when the planets move backwards, whatever area of life or whatever energy that planet rules, our mind goes back to that. So basically, with Mercury going retrograde, our mind's gonna go back to a lot of shit that got to our brain, that got to our mental, that got to us, is gonna come back to haunt us. And see if we really over that shit. I mean, it might pop up out of nowhere. Like Mercury retrograde is just me. It's a blast of the past to see if we really over the past, or to make you realize you need to change some shit still, or to even just to test your motherfucking monkey ass to see if you really even changed. That's what retrogrades is about. So don't even freak out about retrograde. To retrograde season is be careful in cars, be careful traveling. Stuff gonna be weird as far as communicating. So if somebody not texting you back, it could be even the phone company fucking up. Like shit get real weird in retrograde season. But I'm about to read from my script. Our mind will be going into deep waters because you know Scorpio is a really deep water sign. Love Scorpio energy, but it's too deep sometimes. You need to come back and get out the light, get out the dark, and go to Sag, which is the next sign. But anyway, fixed water. So we'll be kind of stubborn in the way we communicate. Very stubborn. And in the way we think about things, we might be non-relatable, not budging, really fixed on it. Like if you see it, nobody can probably tell you nothing at this time. So try to be a little more open-minded and not just be stuck in your ways. Because it's going to be some fixed energy. This is fixed energy right here. You'll be, the things on your brain, you'll be more focused on it with precision. As Aqua Scorpio is about. Especially matters you're very passionate about. So it's a good time to be, you know, laser focused on shit. You know what I'm saying? Honed in on shit you really, really want to like tackle. But don't focus on bad shit because it can go both ways. It's no black or white right now. You can either go really good or really bad. I just said that. On the good spectrum, you can want to transform and grow some things that you know you've been thinking about. It could be a person, place, thing, or idea. Having laser precision on tackling and focusing. But the passion, this side of the spectrum have you obsessing of the times you were played. It'll have you thinking of the worst negative aspects and have you just looking for the bad. And when that happens, you most definitely will reject the bad and you will get that. You know what I'm saying? And you most definitely will go off probably because this is Mars and Pluto energy. These are two aggressive. Oh, that's hot in here. Cut the heat down. Yeah, Mars and Pluto don't play no games. So the darker side of this is if you obsessing and if you stuck and just thinking in the negative space, you most definitely probably will manifest that into reality right now as well, since it's an intuitive water sign, Mercury. So be careful with that. I'm reading the script, trying to find out where I'm at. Be patient with me. Like I said, you'll find your mind making it bigger and bigger until you finally unleash it or transmute it. So keep in mind that nothing's never going to just go away right now with shit being in this Scorpio. So with Mercury being in Scorpio, something is on your mind, please get that shit out. Don't try to like ponder on it too much because you will keep pondering on it until you fucking explode. Or just talk that shit out. But with Mercury being a Scorpio, you're not going to want to talk about everything you feel, everything you think. You're going to want to be very low-key, very, you don't know what I'm doing next, not want to be read. So people are going to be looking real fishy right now. People are going to be real low-key. Like I said, don't have your mind stuck on the bad shit because you will unleash. And it could be low-key, though. It don't have to always be in somebody's face because Scorpio is very, like I said, vindictive and low-key with the stinger. So If you make somebody mad, somebody can get you back right now and be plotting on getting you back right now. Cause everybody not all outright with they power and with how they get you back. Some people don't want you to know because that's the best. Oh, they don't even know I did this. So be careful right now. If you're planting bad seeds, some people could be wanting to fuck you up right now and get you back really right now. And you might know or you might not know. That depends on the spirit in that body. It can get very whoa. Yeah, like I said, it can be very vindictive. People can be thinking about things on the darker side and more in depth. So people can be thinking really, really deep about things, deeper than they need to, maybe. Like, ain't no surface level with Scorpio. Like, the opposite axis of the axis is Taurus, which is surface level, you know what I'm saying? But this is, deep. So people can really be thinking 2 plus 2 equals 7 or something. You know what I'm saying? Making more out of nothing right now. So be careful of that, too, that you're not just looking for shit. Dark memories. Hold on, wait. You will also notice where you need to be more low-key. Because some people most definitely share too much. So with Mercury being in Scorpio, you will most definitely be like, wait, I don't need to always share this. Or wait, I need to stop just always, you know what I'm saying, putting all my, like, business out there. Because sometimes outside energy really fucks with that. Like, so you most definitely can notice, like, certain shit right now that you need to be more secretive or low-key with. Not even secretive, just don't broadcast it. Like, areas you've been too open about will most definitely come to your attention right now. Like I said, dark memories and things that you dealt with will come back since it's going to RX. And your mind will most definitely feel like you can't escape it because Scorpio is, when they think about some shit, it's like, they really focus on it. They just like I said, that axis is very focused. The Scorpio Taurus axis, very focused, passionate, deep, all that good shit. Like I said, if you can't escape it, then that means Mercury RX is in effect and it has got you. So don't let your mental, stay in the dark too long because we most definitely are going to be thinking about deep shit, transformational shit. It's two sides to dark, transformational and, painful. Don't stay in the dark too long. Like I said, you might even catch yourself noticing others' hidden shade and agendas becoming more clear. So with that being said, you might see through others' false facades. You might see through others' illusions that they trying to throw on you. You might just really notice some shit. Like I said, low-key shit is going to be coming more so to the surface right now. And that goes with people you're dealing with. So watch people you're dealing with right now. A lot of their snaky ways might come out, but it might be real subtle because people are low-key right now. So just watch. You might find some snakes or people that really don't fuck with you, but they still around you. That might happen. You might notice that around this time. So just watch out for that too. Like I said, people are very low-key with their feelings. Don't expect somebody to wear their heart on their sleeve right now. You ain't gonna know what nobody really thinking right now. Which ain't a bad thing. But like I said, people most definitely is really secretive and hidden with their raw power right now. So don't go around thinking you know somebody or don't go around thinking people have to be just opening up to you. And you shouldn't go opening up too much neither because people gonna be looking at you like, yeah. Like I said, the RX is about healing, especially this one since it's in Scorpio. It's about healing from being stabbed in the back, from being controlled and being controlling, because it goes both ways. And killing off outdated things that don't serve you. Transforming stuff or dropping them is the fucking theme of this fucking RX. So you need to either be butthurt about something and keep it. You can change it or drop it. Only 3 things you could do. I'm talking to myself too. People are more prone to tell you how they feel, especially negative emotions right now, with it being a deep ass Scorpio. So pay attention to that. And don't play all these energies in your own life and burn bridges, because you might even catch yourself saying and revealing some deep, dark, fucked up feelings about somebody that you had, that you knew you had them, but you didn't want them to know you had them. You might feel like you don't give a fuck at this time, and you might say it to that person, but then think about it after, like, damn, why would I pick now to say it? Oh, because Mercury in Scorpio, you don't give a fuck right now. So you could be more prone to saying some cut ass shit to people. So beware of that. For real. Don't say nothing you're gonna regret, because everybody's not replaceable, and every bridge and everything cannot be repaired once you break that shit. Relax that Scorpio rays before speaking if it's something or someone you actually care about. If not, fuck it. Unleash that shit. If you don't give a fuck and you feel that energy now, unleash that shit. But it's somebody you care about, think about it. It's not worth it. Because like I said, people are on some cutthroat, like I said, cutthroat shit in their head, but don't force it out of them. It will stay inside as long as you don't tamper with it. That's what Scorpio energy is about. Like I said, it's a master of being intense and powerful, but yet look calm as fuck, holding it all in on the outside. That's what Scorpio energy is about. So that's what we all are going to be looking like right now. Very calm, collective. You ain't going to know what we really thinking, how mad we really is, how angry we really are, how aggressive we really want to be. But we're going to look very like, oh, everything's cool. So just be weary of that. As long as you don't fuck with nobody gangster, they won't fuck with you. Don't fuck with nobody if you can't take this thing back right now, because everybody's stinging right now. Like, everybody's on some cutthroat shit right now, for real. And it's just beginning. Like, and we're gonna be nice probably for a minute. It's gonna go back though. So we dealing with this Scorpio energy for a while, which I'm familiar with, so I ain't really that worried about it. But also with that though, it's opposite Uranus and Taurus. So to be added to the uncomfortable feeling, because Uranus would be causing radical change and detachment. It'll make you want to feel like you want to change something. So people are very, very unpredictable right now. Like I said, don't think you know anybody, because you don't know what they're capable of right now. You could want to move your mental to a new space, but end up being stuck or going back and forth. That's what the opposition is about. You have to master how to flow from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Both spectrums. They both are needed. People will appear detached more than usual and very unpredictable with their communication and with the things they say. So be careful with that too. Like I said, some people are going to surprise y'all with the things they say. People are going to reveal how they really feel about you during this Mercury Scorpio RX. You're going to know how somebody feel about you. And once they tell you, don't deny it. Don't act like you don't. Don't be like, oh, maybe they were just mad. No, that's how they fucking felt. They've been hiding it. That's what Scorpio energy can do. Especially with Mercury being there. We are all still feeling this full moon of Aries energy as well. We can feel like we want to be alone, but another part of us wants to be with people. That's the Sun and Libra part, you know. So, but the want to be alone part, which we want to be alone with our emotional things, our emotional affairs. We don't want people to probably see our emotional reactions right now. We want to just look super strong. So, like I said, everybody about to be looking on some hardcore shit right now. So, but it's all a facade. Everybody not as hard as they gonna seem. You gotta learn how to utilize both sides of that sun, moon, you know, opposition. Don't isolate too much, because all these energies I've named right now are screaming introverted energy and wanting to step back. But Venus is also going into Virgo, which is kind of, I correlate that to hermit energy. You know, Virgo is hermit anyway. Some could care about work more than relationships right now. So if you find your partner, you know, worried about what needs to be done more than you right now, that doesn't mean they don't care about you. They're just really on some business right now. They're being very practical right now. They're just worried about growing y'all earthly estates. They still care about you. They just worried about the earthly 3D shit right now more than mushy shit. That's what Virgo and Venus is all about. They can be mushy, but they are very more so mushy in what they do for you. So people can more so be trying to not confess their love, but do things for you to show they love you. Like, come sit in the car with you and listen to you talk and vent for hours, or cook you something, or help. Either way, go just not with words, just with actions and what they can do and how they can help improve your life. That's how people are going to show love right now, probably. So be careful for that. And also, others can work on relationships of every kind, cleaning them up more than usual, because with Venus being in Virgo, we most definitely going to see flaws in the interpersonal relationships we have in our lives. Also, our own personal values. We're going to see faults in things, and we're going to see what needs to be renovated and changed. We're going to see how we can interact with people in a better way. Only wanting stable and real love connections right now. It makes sense. Anything that don't make sense right now, people is not going to really be on that shit. They're going to leave that shit where it's at. Yeah, because Virgo most definitely, shit that don't make sense to them, they don't give a fuck about it. So if the shit ain't making sense, if it's not healthy, people could be really wanting to drop certain things right now related to their, love life, creativity even. People can feel more like entitled to like perfecting their creative endeavors, perfecting their craft right now, perfecting their tarot, perfecting their astro, perfecting their messages, their philosophies that they're doing. Whatever you do that you creatively express yourself, you're going to probably feel more inclined to do more work towards in that area too. Forgot about that. That just popped in my head. But people might have low tolerance for bullshit in this transit as well. Your vision of beauty would be 10 times more critical. Judging your partner's actions, not even just partners, even people you with. You're going to be judging actions or things they don't do. Like I said, you're going to be judging things they do and also the things that they don't do that might happen. Relationships or things you thought were good. By the way, boom, the faults are going to come right up to your face. So you're going to start seeing like something that you really absolutely loved and thought was perfect and thought there was nothing wrong with it. Damn, boom, little problems or little things are going to start being thrown to your face, or you're going to start noticing little things that isn't right in that connection, or that could be better, that you was once blind to, or that you probably didn't even notice. Virgo energy notices the smallest shit. So shit you thought was perfect, you're going to start finding imperfect things in them. So be careful of that. Not ignoring it, you will peep what works and what doesn't. A time for us to see how to people and see how they need to be better for you as well. And Saturn is going direct in Capricorn, so expect some of the structures that we have in our life to end. Some people can be breaking up with their relationships. Some relationships can be ending right now, for sure. Some people can be losing their jobs. This is like all people that probably is planting bad seeds, though. Like, or not even planting bad seeds. People that just, something in your life needs to change, needs to end. You know what I'm saying? Like, job, relationship. Also some shit within the government or as well. So there's going to be some big changes within the government as well. When Saturn goes direct, I don't know how it's going to happen. But something within this government, a big change is going to happen. So, hold on real quick, bro. I'm almost done. Matter of fact, I don't know what you should be looking forward to unless I look at your... What I would have to do is go to your birth date, 11/9, and see what the energy is going to be looking like on your birthday and tell you what to probably look for on your birthday. But anyway, like I said, with Pluto, with Saturn going direct in Capricorn, some structures is most definitely about to motherfucking fall, because this is the last steps. We're completing a karmic cycle. We're completing a cycle. So when the cycle completes, stuff ends. But sometimes when stuff ends, sometimes they start anew. So some of us will have a new start, but for some of us, shit is gonna be just completely done that you were used to, that you called home, that you never thought would end. It's gonna go bye bye. But that don't mean you're gonna let it go though. Like I said, karma is being resolved right now. Some cycles will end if you don't let them though. Saturn will most definitely make more lessons to show you that it needs to go. So if you see something that keeps happening and you know that shit, or but you keep like not doing what you feel like you need to do and shit keep going bad, more than likely that Saturn, God, and a lot of other things showing you lessons to just get the fuck out of there. Like I said, some cycles will end if you I just said it already. We might feel less restricted though in some areas in life, like a weight has been lifted. So we will feel a lot less heavy in certain areas. Like I said, that area is particular to you in your life. I don't know what area you felt really heavy on, what area you've been hard on yourself on, what area you feel like you need to been picking up more slack on. You might see more fruit of your labor if you've been actually putting the work in. And be more positive about it, I guess. Venus sextile Mercury, opportunity could come. And we can be very more relatable in our communication. Sweeter communication, a tiny bit. A good time to be understood and talk out things. So if you've been beefing with somebody, this is a time that you can be understood more. A time you probably articulate your words in a more beautiful manner that will be a better outcome for both of you. This can ease up things, making people use sweeter words, or can explain how you feel in a better way. So these are just some of the aspects. Moon is also conjunct Mars, so we also can be very emotionally impulsive right now, emotionally aggressive right now. The moon will be leaving Aries, I think tomorrow, but the full moon energies most definitely linger for a while. So if you find yourself feeling very fiery with your emotions and very quick, because like I said, with Moon and Mars, that's quick acting emotions, quick acting. As soon as your emotions touch, boom. As soon as your emotions act or invoke, boom. As soon as you think that they are, you're going to try not to be too impulsive like an Aries right now, especially when it comes to your natural reactions and your emotions. But that's what I got for now. I don't think I'm pulling any cards. I might pull cards, just not on this video. Y'all have a good day.